Hey guys, before I start this video, I want to say I apologize for the glare in the back, and I also want to apologize for any noise in the background. My uncle watches a lot. My uncle likes to just sit in the living room and watch TV, and sometimes he has it on loud. So I apologize if you hear any background noise of that for this video. This phone picks up every little noise, I swear. I'll make a video and I won't even hear what goes on, and then when I watch the video I'll hear it. For example, in one of my videos, I think it was the one where I did the rant on when people piss me off on purpose because they think it's funny rant. In that video, my uncle, I could hear really clearly that my uncle was coughing, and I didn't even hear it while I was making the video. I didn't hear it until after the video. But anyway, on to the video. This video, a lot of you guys will agree with me. Now, I wouldn't say all of you because I and other people have gotten shit from people in the past about this, but this video is going to be on a rant on advertisements. Yup. Don't you guys just hate advertisements? Now, I understand that, advertisements, are what, can pay for things and make people money, but some websites and apps go too far with them. I don't really mind them on TV anymore unless they're longer than usual, which that has happened before. But it's mostly on YouTube and on a bunch of mobile apps. And certain websites is where I have this problem. I have ad block on my computer, which I'm gonna tell a story about that in this video. How I got it. And so I don't have to deal with advertisements on my computer anymore, but sometimes I'll still use my phone for stuff. I use my phone to listen to music on YouTube because I can hear it more clearly and loudly on my phone. It works better than my computer headphones. So when I'm in the mood to listen to something music-based, music or a song or just something that where I want the volume on loud, then I'll use my phone. And also, there's a lot of I also play a lot of games on my phone, of course, Criminal Case. Most of you know how much I love that game. And there are also a bunch of other game apps that I play on my phone. And some of them go overwhelming with the ads, seriously. I swear sometimes it seems on some of the games I've bought, sometimes it will seem like every 10 to 15 seconds. No, not minutes, seconds. There's an ad. Like there are these fishing games that I've played. They're really fun, don't get me wrong, it's like a fishing game where you do upgrades to. There's an upgrade button for offline earnings. There's an upgrade button for how many fish you catch per reel it in, whatever. Like reel it in. And there's one for how far you drop your fishing line in. And every freaking time you take out your fishing rod, there has to be an ad. It'll tell you, it'll tell you, if you want to double or triple your earnings, which you'll have to watch an ad for that, which that part's understandable. I'll get into that later. And then, there's a part where you can just keep your normal earnings. And it will give you a freaking ad anyway, even if you didn't choose the double or triple earnings thing. It'll still play an ad, and you have to wait for it to be. You have to wait until you can skip it, or even until it's freaking over. There's also another game I play. It's like a merging game. Every 30 seconds you get an ad. Okay, I can't use my phone to demo because I use it to record. But let's say I'm playing a game where I'm merging numbers, and I'm okay, I have to merge this 2 into the other 2 to make a 4. I have to merge this 4 into that 4 to make a 16. Okay, I'll stack a 2 on top. I'll stack another 2 on top. I'll stack a 4. I'll stack an 8. I'll stack a 16. It's now 32. Boop! An ad. No one likes Pop-Tarts more than you, Toasty Pants. It's Curtis. Curtis Toasty Pants. And then the ad will finally end, and you can continue playing your game some more. Drop some more number balls, try to merge them. Another ad comes. Oh! God, I'm trying to think of a demo. Why don't you play this game? It is not like any of the other games you play. Blah, 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 blah. And then it'll end, and you can do it again for about 30 seconds, and then yet another ad comes. It's chill the fuck out on the ads. Okay? There are certain ads that I don't mind. For example, let's say you're on a website, and there's an ad banner on the top and on the sides and on the bottom. That's fine, as long as it's not, as long as it's not covering anything important or doing harm to my computer. I don't mind those. I don't mind the non-intrusive ads. It's the ads that are intrusive and that are 15, 20, 30 seconds long, and you can't even freaking skip them. That's when I have a problem. Especially on YouTube. YouTube has gone out of freaking control with their ads. you know, I'm sure most of you guys noticed this, but there's freaking, they'll put like double ads at the beginning of a video. Not one, not one, two. And both of them can be like 15, 20, 30 seconds long. And it's just, and you know what, and sometimes they'll put like millions of ads, like they'll put a bunch of ads in them, like during the video, and even one at the end of the video, like every 3 minutes on certain videos, you have to watch an ad. And sometimes it feels like, you're watching ads more than you're watching the actual video. But like I said, thank goodness I have ad block now, And I think I can remember when I first got it, I had heard about it from the Weedus Heat 96, which, God fucking bless him for introducing me to it. I was trying to watch videos this one day, and I kept getting these 30-second ads that I could not skip. I would even refresh the page, just keep refreshing the page, and no matter how many times I would refresh it, I would get a 30-second ad, no skip button. Then I got to the fucking point where I had it. I'm done. So I decided that I want to try out ad block, because I was skeptical about it at first, because I didn't know if it would like take forever to install, or if it would do harm to my computer. But I just got to the point where I just decided, screw it, I'm trying ad block. And guys, excuse me, if you don't have ad block, guys, you guys should get it for your computers. You should get ad block, because it doesn't even take, it only takes like 2 seconds, It takes it literally only takes a few seconds to install. And you don't have to deal with ads on YouTube videos anymore. You don't have to deal with ads, on gaming sites anymore. You can say bye-bye to all of that. And what is really frustrating is, sometimes ads, like I said, sometimes ads can be viruses, Sometimes when you get a pop-up ad, it'll freeze and you can't exit out. That's happened to me before. It's so freaking frustrating. Seriously. Like I said, ads are... I understand that ads are necessary for, making businesses money and whatnot. And it can also be a substitute for paying with real money in some cases. But, some people just go too far with ads. Like I said, YouTube, it's okay to put like a 5-second ad in a video and ads on top of, and like, some ad banners. That's fine. Other than that, ads can, that's where it gets to go too far. I remember, sometimes when I would go on YouTube, like before I got ad block, I would go on YouTube to my computer and then I would search up a video. Like, I can't do a demo of this because I have because I don't want to mess with ad block. I don't want to disable it. I don't even know if YouTube does that anymore, but like, let's say you're searching up a video of, I don't know, how to bake chocolate cupcakes, Let's say the video is right here. The video is how to make chocolate cupcakes is right here, and then there's a advertisement video right above it. Like right when you would click on the how to bake chocolate cupcakes, the advertisement would move where you clicked, and the how to make chocolate cupcakes would also move down. So you end up clicking on the advertisement instead. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I hope I explained that. I hope I was able to, explain and demonstrate that good enough for you guys. And you know what else? What else pisses me off about ads? Like, sometimes certain websites would force you to disable ad block. Like you, no matter how many times you would try to bypass it, you would still get a freaking pop-up to disable ad blocking. You could not, if you wanted the stupid pop-ups to go away, the only thing you could do is disable ad block. Otherwise, they would just keep coming. No matter how many times you'd try to close them out, they would just keep coming after every freaking 3 to 5 seconds. Anything else? Sorry, I get like this when I'm sometimes when I think sometimes I just freeze up. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. And before you guys be like, you're an idiot, Shauna. Ads are to make money. Ads are for making money. No fucking shit, okay? Yes, I know that ads are supposed to make money. And, they're necessary. I get that, and I'll admit that, it's good to have ads to an extent. Like I said, non-intrusive banner ads, that are harmless and don't cover up what you're trying to do or read. In a 1 5-minute ad at the beginning of every monetized video. That's fine, but when it gets to be beyond that on websites, that's where it gets, that's where it goes too far. Excuse me. As for games, it's good to have like a, having like a brief, 5-second ad or pop-up ads once in a while are good, but not like all the time. Another time ads are good is like, how on certain games, you can watch an ad and like it'll give you like a reward, like for example, gems, coins, double of something, like I said earlier, triple of something, that's also another good time I like ads, because watching those videos can help with that, but like freaking like 15, 20, 30-second ads that you can't skip on these games with no advantage, like I said, that's what pisses me off. Like, pop-up ads are fine. Ads that are like 5 or 6 minutes, or not minutes, seconds, ads that are 5 to 6 seconds long, those are fine once in a while, but like shoving ads down our throats all the time, it's good to find like limitations when it comes to ads. Like, people have to learn, like, how, the length of ads, the length of ads, how long, how often they come up on games and stuff, on apps. People gotta like be mindful of that. It would be awesome if there was an ad block for cell phones. Like, I don't know, you'd install it as an app, and you can like manage it to add what websites and web pages and etc. you'd want to whitelist. That would be a good idea. That would be awesome if someone figured out a way to make an ad block for Apple work. Like, I think I've like found the apps like ad block apps for Apple, but I think they're fake apps, not like real actual apps that work. Anyway, I think that's it for the video. If you like to sit around watching having ads shoved down your throat all the time, then there's something seriously wrong with you. I'm sorry, but yeah. Anyway, I'm really thirsty from raging, so I'm gonna get something to drink. Goodbye.